release those guys, and then we'll come back for questions for the coach. Okay, Andro, why don't you give us a little statement about your outing?
I just didn't get too many 3-up-3-down innings, but they did a good job hitting, and I had to work behind a lot. And I think our defense did a good job making plays, and we battled through a lot of adversity throughout the whole game, pretty much. And I think we did a decent job. I mean, we had one inning where we let it slip, but other than that, I think we did a good job battling and facing adversity.
Sam, talk about your day at the plate. Two-run homer and then a double.
I was trying to
Hold that mic closer to you, please, if you don't mind.
trying to get a good ball to hit and be a little patient, not try to do too much. And luckily, they got two good pitches to hit and capitalized. And their pitchers did very well. They hit their spots. I just got two good pitches to hit and capitalized.
Matt, a few comments, please.
Yeah, you know, overall, I thought we competed the way we were supposed to. We went out there, we battled. Obviously had the one inning that got away from us a little bit. But besides that, I mean, proud of the kids. They went out there and competed from pitch one to the last pitch. Even you saw the last at bat, you know, go on the bench. The guy hadn't at bat all day, you know, been cold. He comes in there ready to go, keeps battling off pitches, obviously with a fly out. But that just kind of shows you the tenacity of our team, shows you the mental makeup of our team. We got a good bunch of tough kids, and they can continue to compete no matter what happens. And like we said, the one inning got away from us, but I've seen teams come back from it. I've seen teams come back and win the tournament from obviously this game. I've seen teams go 2-Q, and that was my challenge to them. What team are you going to be? Are you continue to be the guys that we are there at Southeastern and continue to mentally be tough and mentally to battle to each pitch, you know, or are you going to fold up? And I think our guys are going to answer the challenge.
Okay, we're going to take questions for the student athletes. Please acknowledge. We're going to raise your hand for questions and be acknowledged. Any questions for the two students? Ready?
All three of y'all used the word battling, and Andro, I think, you know, your performance was kind of typified by that word. You know, how were you able to battle through those innings, and you know, what happened there?
Well, I think it all kind of started. You know, this is my first time playing here, and I think I had a little bit of jitters in the beginning, but I think I got through that pretty quickly, and I fell behind in a lot of counts, and they got a lot of hits, you know, and I just basically, you know, I just had a battle the whole time, just trying to make pitch for pitch and in big situations, and I was able to do that throughout most of the game, but a couple slipped away, so that's about it.
What's the process y'all go through trying to put this game behind you and getting ready to play right away again?
It starts right there with the meeting after the game. We go right into it and we talk about it. And obviously, it's a tough loss, and we had them on the ropes there till late, and just got to do a good job of flushing. I mean, that's the game of baseball. It's the beauty of the game of baseball is the fact that we get to go back out there again tomorrow and play some more. It's not over yet, and that's what we keep telling our guys, and it starts from now. You know, as soon as we get on that bus, you got to flush it, you got to learn from your mistakes, you know, move on from it, and also take the good out of the game. Like I said, the best part for me, I saw our guys just compete and continue to battle, and if they continue to do that part of it, we'll be okay.
Let's keep the questions for the student athletes.
Sam, you know, you were kind of given an opportunity after, you know, Poche got up, go to, and ended up walking the guy. You know, how were you able to take advantage of that situation and, you know kind of happen out of the blue?
Yeah, that at bat was actually one of the biggest in the game for our team, I believe. I mean, he did a great job. It was a close call. Could have got him out of his plan, but stuck with it and had a great at bat. And I was just ready for the walk or the hit or whatever would happen after that, because he's very good at keeping that behind him and actually, you know, coming through once something like that happens. So I was already ready for something good to happen for us. You know, once I got in that situation, I saw him take second. You know, I was just thinking, you know, single would get him in, and luckily I got good barrel on it and got underneath it and just went.
Back.
Sam, when you guys look back at the game against LSU earlier this year, there were a few errors that were costly in that game. What did Coach talk to you guys about trying to limit errors, and how disappointing is that you know, 4 errors proved pretty costly today.
It's disappointing, for sure, but our big thing is eliminate the big inning, and you know that didn't happen today. So that kind of, it just shows every time that happens, it kind of bites us in the butt. But we got to move on and take tomorrow for us, and stay inning by inning. You know, try to limit everything, get 3 outs as fast as possible, and score some runs.
Any other questions for the student athletes? Good.
Andre, just the way you guys started out too, you know, Andrew gets a big home run to start off. You guys are right in there. You guys must have come in with a mentality, but you weren't afraid. You guys acted like that. Can you sort of discuss, you know, how you felt about the beginning of the game and how it went, and then
Yes, sir.
how
I
it
mean,
slipped away?
This team, we're definitely not afraid of anybody, no matter who it is, whether it be LSU. It doesn't matter what stage we're on. We're not afraid of anybody. And you can see, I mean, this is the first time for a lot of guys to play here. And first inning, we put one out the park. And I think that put a statement right there. And LSU's team, you know, they kind of saw, you know, we're not messing around. And I think from then on, we all had a confidence. It kind of built confidence over the team. Andrew Gobble did a great job stepping up and being that guy to be a leader in the dugout, you know, and on the field, and show everybody that, I mean, it's not impossible. I mean, we're not scared of them. We'll beat them. We'll beat them. We'll beat them if we face them again this region. And that's what we tell the guys. I mean, we lost today, and that one inning pretty much was pretty costly. But it doesn't mean we're not going to face them again later. And if we face them again, we're not going to be a rollover.
Any other questions for the student athletes?